Hey guys. Alright. Where was I last? Yeah, it's probably not going to be heard. Alright. So this is just a practice run before I do my long play. You gotta lure this guy out. Anyways, I just did a live stream recently of the first game from start to finish. It went really well. I had a couple, I think I had 2 deaths. 2 kind of screw-ups. And... Oh. Hair in my mouth. Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, I did a couple did a live stream yesterday, start to finish of the first game, and at the same time I was doing the live stream, I was doing a capture on my capture card as part of my video guides. I already have the first 2 games up in their entirety, but they're split into levels, and they're to help people get all the pickups and secrets, because it's, you know, without having to read necessarily, but I kind of want to, without having to edit all of them together, which would probably take forever. I figured I'd just do one long video and post that, and I thought I'd live stream it so people could watch it live, chat about it, whatever. But I'd also capture it too on my capture card, because the quality that streams from PlayStation isn't. It says it's 1080p 60, and it is, but it's kind of low. At times, it's kind of low quality. Wow, that did not go good. Alright, let's get this asshole out. So I captured on my capture card, so we can captured on the capture card, so it's in better quality, and I'll post it at a later time. It also will include all the relevant information trophies obtained, because as far as I know, PlayStation doesn't do that. I hate doing medipacks. I try to do no medipack runs. Which speaking of, when I did my live stream yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that went pretty well. I don't think I used a single med pack until, I think Egypt? Maybe the first Egypt level? Yes, it was actually, I knew exactly, I remember exactly where it was. It was, it's the first mummy that you encounter that can actually reach you if you know, all of them can pretty much get to you, but if you shoot out all the windows with the bee, you get a trophy for that. There's not many, but it's easy to forget. Yeah, you watch the live stream. I think it's at the, somewhere around the 2-hour mark. But, it's exactly where I was expecting it. It's the one mummy that I actually always have issues with, or I've always had issues with in the past, so I knew I was gonna probably... I would have been very surprised if I got away with killing him. Now there's a trophy here for only breaking 3 of the tiles. And I cannot do it. Let's see, we can give it an attempt. Let me just save it. Let's go down. Oh. Alright. Let's see. How should I do this? Oh, by the way, if you're new, that's Jessica behind me. And that's a MAGA hat. They're just decor. Otherwise, it'd be nothing behind us except this ugly wood paneling. One, 2, 3. That's only 3. But where do I go from here, though? Right? Alright. Try that again. Fuck, that's 4. Oh! Oh! Ah, it was still 4. Okay. I was able to one time. Let's see. I think I'll achieve it that way. Okay. Let's see. Oh! I love that panel's glitched. Oh! You can't even grab those edges? Okay. Let's see. I'm so glad it's fast at loading. Alright. I know exactly where I'm gonna end up landing. Ugh! Alright, I don't want to spend forever on this. I'm trying to... there's a point to this. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, just shoot into nothing. that's not too bad. I gotta move that camera. Hold on. There we go. That's better. So I can see my life gauge. They changed this, by the way. I'm sure you probably know this, but this was not like this originally. In the first version of the remaster, they changed that with that patch. That big old patch they did. That, I guess, censored some stuff. But they changed the look on some of the levels, which is actually pretty cool. You know, I like that. That looks really nice. It's a small detail, but still. Take your time. You're only dying. Okay. You know what, I was thinking I'd get more of this done, but considering how late it is now, because I wake up early. I like to wake up early and get into work early so because I work out at my work. Oh, wow. He did not give me a chance to land. Okay, that's the guy right down below. Alright, so let's waste this guy and this dog. How do you like it? Yeah, I guess I might as well do this while I'm up here. Oh! And I'm dead. That's okay. I really don't like that level. You know what, let's go to this game. Okie dokie. So let's go for the first secret. They did a very good job with the remaster. Aspire. They did all the Macintosh ports too back in the day. They've been around. They've been around for a really long time, but they're the reason why Tomb Raider came to Macintosh back in the 90s and so on. But this did a phenomenal job. It looks really good. I used to have the action figure for this Laura way back in the day. It was awesome. She came with an MP5. Then I also had Diving Laura too from Tomb Raider 2. That one's so easy to fuck up right there. I like that, just walking through barbed wire. And nothing to see. Just a couple big ass rats. And we can see the cathedral, I think, right? Is that the cathedral underneath? Yes. So, you know, I've played the prototypes, a couple different prototypes of Tomb Raider 3. It's my favorite Tomb Raider game, by the way. And, the prototypes are really cool because there is the cathedral itself. There's two levels that are in the prototype that I've played, and these are from the earliest one I played. I think was August of '98, and mind you, the game came out in November '98. Actually, I think all the Tomb Raiders came out in November. At least the first three, I believe, did. I know the first one was November 96, second one was November 97, and I think this one may have been November 98, either November or September. Anyways, in the prototype, one of the levels is the top rooftops right there, basically. It's not quite that, but it's very much like that, and that's all it is. You jump from rooftop to rooftop, there's a couple of guys you kill, and that's the brunt of it. And then there's another level that is down below, like I showed you through the grating. That's a level itself. It's very cool. I'd love to live stream that too, the prototype. I'm sure nobody's done that. Or at least do a recording of it, even if I can't live stream it. I had them and I lost them. Like, I think I deleted them a while ago. So, I completed this level yesterday, and it showed that I had missed 2 pickups, which I don't know how that's possible, because I'm pretty familiar with this level. Oh. Where is it? I love that. Some of the birds look a little more cartoonish now, which I like. I kind of like the big beaks and everything. That's a long fall. I remember the first time I got to this level years ago. I used to use I was so bad at this game that I used the level cheat on the PlayStation version. I'm sure most people will know what I'm talking about. And, kind of odd music, given the nature. But I used to use the level cheat, you know, because I couldn't beat any of the fucking levels. I could beat... Oh! Die! Generic army man. Wow! I like how he just slides back as he's falling down. Yeah, so I could only beat the first level, and just barely. So I would use the level skip cheat and go through all the levels, and I just remember getting to this one, Thames Wharf, and just constantly falling down into the fucking pit, to the street. Okay. Let's see. Like that. I forgot that was a breakable tile. Alright. Okay. The shadow effects, the lighting effects, everything looks really good. They're, at first, because I got this game at launch, I hate to say launch when it comes to digital games because it's like, what launches? It's a digital file that just auto downloads to your console. That's hardly a launch. But I remember playing it that first night that it came out. I stayed up late, and I was playing through the first Tomb Raider because I played them in order. And I remember some of the shit looked really messed up. Not bad, not like drastic, but like the shadow effects didn't look very correct. Some would argue they still don't really look good, but like you'd see two shadows of Laura when it didn't make sense. The ladder effects look really weird too. If you go through my old videos, I was posting them, I think, not long after the game launched. I think I started doing videos on it. But if you look closely at some of the levels as we're going through it on the early version before any patches were released, you could see what I'm talking about. Some of the ladder effects look weird. Some of the stuff just looks a little odd, but they pretty much fixed most of it, I think. I mean, I don't really notice it. The ladder effects are probably the one I notice the most. And then the other thing, too, is some of the level designs changed a tiny bit. They added, that thing draped over that tarp. I don't think that was there originally. In the no, not the Colosseum. In the first game in Greece, it's why can't I think of the freaking level name? St. Francis's Folly, the Colosseum. Palace Midas. Palace Midas. I just played that yesterday, and wow, I forgot. Anyways, in Palace Midas, if you go look at that live stream, there's they changed the aqueducts. They added some details to it that, I appreciated. I noticed it right away. I thought it was pretty cool. Alright. Hey! I wish you could get out without, him getting a shot on you. Maybe you can watch him before he does? Nah. I got I got that song "Look Out, There's a Monster Coming" by the Bonzo Dog Band stuck in my head. Look out, there's a monster coming. Something. I saw that rat. How is a rat gonna bite me through my boot? Somebody tell me. I guess if it's a big ass rat, it's probably got big teeth. The one thing that I don't understand, there's a guy down here. is the enemy bodies disappear instantly in this game. But they don't in the first game. Or the second game. They stick around like they should. No, he's looking. Oh! Wow! See that? Got a couple shots in on me. And he's fucking gone! Was that like that in the first game, in the original? I mean, maybe it was. And I'm just stupid and I don't remember. I just played it last year on the PC. That's actually the very first time I completed it all the way through. In one try. Not one session. I mean, it was over, I think, the course of a week. But, it's the first time I completed it without, months or years in between. Which felt really good. It was before I knew this was coming out. I think I can just drop it down. I don't think it's too far. The one thing I wish they would do or add to this is gamma settings to change the brightness, especially if you're playing on the Portal or on your phone, doing remote play, which I do a lot. It's way too dark. This game in particular. Let's see if I can get this done. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, Jesus. It's just about 11 already. I'll probably cut this one short. Oh, come on. That's why I think I'll cut this one short. A game a lot of people have been talking about is Stellar Blade, which I haven't yet to play. But I've definitely been thinking about it. I don't know if it's really my type of game. I couldn't get into Final Fantasy VII Remake too much. But that's another game I want to give another shot, But Stellar Blade looks, aesthetically it looks really good, but I just don't know if I'll really take advantage of the gameplay. There's a secret. Did you hear that? Fuck. Motherfucking birds. Yeah. Watch. And it's gone. That made more sense, I guess, back in the day. You know, when the PlayStation could only handle so much on screen, I guess, you know, before they had to make sacrifices to the gameplay, you know, like on the old 16-bit consoles. If you had too many characters on screen, characters start to like disappear. I dropped down. There. I will lose too much health. Methinks. I'm trying to think. See, I just beat it last year, but I only remember certain levels really well. Primarily the India, Nevada, and the South Pacific. I don't remember London or Antarctica as well. Which kind of sucks. So you know, if you're watching this and you're a Tomb Raider fan, which I imagine you are, if you're deciding to watch this, you might realize or think, oh, what the fuck, he's missing this, or why is he going in that order? It's really just because I completely forgot, and I'm trying to just go off of what I remember. Some motherfucker down here wants to die. Just gotta stay behind him. Yeah. Oh, there's one. There's an item right there that I didn't see. The other item I missed is probably same thing, set of Uzi clips blended into the fucking ground that I didn't see. So in a lot of my video, like if you catch my other videos, you'll see me do the same thing where, especially if I'm playing on the Portal, you know, where it's, you know, smaller screen's a little dark. Things aren't nearly as clear, so, you know, it can be very easy to miss stuff. You'll see I either completely miss stuff or do a double, triple take before I grab it. That's why. And if I completely miss it, then I'm probably playing on my phone or on the Portal or something, maybe, or on my computer. I do live, remote play from my PC too sometimes. Excuse me, I got an itchy nose. But I got a shitload of games I gotta get through. Not even considering my VR titles, because I got tons of those, including Skyrim VR, which I've yet to play. I've got at least 20 to 30 games I haven't even opened yet that I bought, you know, when they were like on sale, or they were hard to find games that popped up that I thought I would play. Lost Planet, Far Cry, Vengeance, Dark. Oof. I only want to play that because it's, supposed to be a piece of shit. But my PS5 and PS4 games, Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, Grand Theft Auto 5, I only played that a little bit. I want to play Phantom Pain again, except I want to actually beat it. What am I doing? I gotta go down. There we go, I want to cross up there. Phantom Pain. I have it on PS3, that's where I first played it. I got it as a gift, and I really didn't like it at all. I played, I think, about an hour. Got very bored. Didn't see what the fuss was about. I mean, Ground Zeroes was better, and that wasn't much either. That wasn't very good. But anyways, I had a whole lot of games to go through, and that's not even counting my digital stuff, which is a ton of that too. I mean, it's the same thing everybody has to deal with, I think, especially digital, because games are always on sale for next to nothing. The Doom Slayer collection, I got that for $10 at Walmart. Oh, that reminds me, hold on. I wanted to check something real quick. Oops, wrong thing. Oop. Jeez. Sorry. I could have sworn there was a deal. See, the HD camera is $50 or $55. But I swear they have it at my store. For 30. I could have sworn I saw it there for $30. They're showing it as not even being in stock. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess I'll have to go to the store and take a look. Oh. You would sneak up on me, you bastard. You're right, bastard. You're right, bastard. Oh, speaking of the prototypes I was talking about, one of the cool things, gotta get over there. One of the cool things is that you can use a cheat. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that's gonna shoot me straight off the edge to my death. It's probably not smart. You can use a code that allows you to fly through the level. And which is pretty cool, allows you to see areas that you're not supposed to see. Oh my god, another one of these things. Flu room. Flu room key. I love the music cues in this game. By the way, I'm sure you probably know this, but if you're playing this on the PS5, the quick selection button is touchpad for the flare. It's touchpad and the R1 button, and then you can experiment with touchpad plus something else for like the different weapons. So touchpad plus X is pistols, touchpad plus circle is shotgun, touchpad plus square is, I think, the Desert Eagle. Forgot that was in here. Touchpad plus triangle is something I don't have. I think it's the rocket launcher. Touchpad press L1 is the MP5, which I have an insane amount of rounds for. Touchpad plus R1 I think is grenade launcher. Nope, I'm sorry. It's the flare, like I just said. I always try my first run through it, always try to do pistols only. Oh. Oh. That was a lot faster than I thought. Okay, so now we need to enter the subway. I'm sorry, not the subway, that's the next level. We got to enter the, well, I guess it's the subway, but first we got to drop into the, water, refinery, or whatever you call it. Sorry, I'm thinking about which way is the fastest to get up. But there's just no place to jump to. Ugh. There we go. Let's see, what time is it again? Alright, 10 past. It's 11:10 now. I gotta get to bed so I can wake up early. But we'll cut it here. Thanks for joining me, guys. This was a short one. The title says, Tomb Raider 2, but I decided to jump into Tomb Raider 3. I don't think it really matters. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.